Dear students, very good morning, students. Beta, today we are going to revise determiners and prepositions. These two topics were left. Let's revise them hurriedly. Beta, their determiners are the words which modify a noun as the adjective does. Fine. It is used with the noun to describe the noun, to modify the noun, to add something about the noun. Fine. There are 7 types of determiners: articles, possessive, demonstrative, distributives, quantifier, numerals, and interrogative. Now, articles a, and the. But the determiners and adjective, they are different in the sense adjective can be used in the even in between the sentence and in the end also. Fine. It is due to position, and articles are determiners only. So let's revise articles. This a and an, they are used for one singular noun. Fine. And you know that a is used with the noun, but n is used according to the sounds. Sounds a, e, I, o, u. And the, it is definite article. It is used for to tell something particular about. Clear? Now you are clear about, we have discussed all these. These are the sounds a, e, o, u, having the sounds owl, umbrella. You can see it is u, but it is umbrella. Now again, an honest man, it is h, but the sound is o. An empty, it is m, but the sound is a. Again, an L-shaped, a useful, it is u again. This is umbrella and this is also u, but it is a. A will be used because it is giving the sound of j. Fine. Now a, it is used to denote a class. Sometimes it is a whale is a mammal also, it is also used. Fine. Now for the nationality, for the degree, titles, an Indian, a Hindu, an MP, a Padma Shri, they are used to denote nationality, religion, degree, and title. Then A is used for denoting rate, means 50 rupees a dozen, means the rate of 1 dozen is 50 rupees. When it is used here, it refers to the quantity. It proceeds 20 miles an hour, means this car can go, we can say it can cover 20 miles an hour. Verb used as a noun, for example, going for a walk, having a bath, these are nouns. Here these words, they are representing the noun. Now the determiner. But the determiner, you know, it is followed by, it is used to refer to the superlative degree, to specify something. This is the book you want. Here the structure will be different, you know. Here we are talking about the book you want. It is referring to some particular. That's why it is called the definite article. Now designation known, the principal, the prime minister, then we are talking about some individual designation. With an adjective, the rich and the poor, when they are used, they are going to represent the whole class. The rich, he is a rich person, but the rich of the society. Fine, then we use the. To particularize the book lying on the table means you should keep in mind that it is used for the something particular. The particular means it is referring to something particular. With the name of the mountains, it is used holy books, newspapers, and trains. Mountains, the Himalayas, the Ganges, the Ramayana, then newspaper, the Tribune, the Shatabdi, etc. Unique noun like the art, directions like the east. It is used, the is used with the art and east because there is one earth only, in a way you can say. Right? There is directions are 4 only, the east, west, and the south. The whole family, then this is used with the subtitles, surnames we can say, when it is representing the whole class. Means not Mr. Sharma, but the Sharmas means all the people in the town in particular area who have this surname, who belong to this category. Then with the countries like the United States of America. Remember, beta, it is not used with India. with America. But when it is some unit, the United States of America, then the is used. Now the other kinds of the determiners, you know, these are the possessives. They shows relation. Demonstrative, they points out something. Distributive, when here I would like to refer to this each and every. But each is used for the smaller number. The distributive, when we talk about the group of person, but each is used for the smaller number and every is used for the larger number. For example, each student in the class and every citizen, every soldier of the country, then here we will use every. But when we are talking about some particular regiment, a particular, you can say, regiment on the border, then we can use each. Each soldier in this unit. Fine. There we can use each. The number and quantity, some, any, we will revise again. Some and any, they are used for number and quantity. Much and many, you know, many is used for number and much is used for the quantity. Now some is used for the affirmative sentences or the positive responses, we can say. And any is used for the query for some kind of interrogation, or some kind of use of it is having a little negative sense. Means I don't have any doubt. You can't write here I don't have some doubt. We will discuss some important points. Here we use some. Now this further, some and any for the quantity, some books and some experience. It can be used for both countable and uncountable nouns. Any child and any difficulty. The same reference to many and much. And the same uses for many and much. Much happiness, much is used for the quantity and many can be used for the numbers, countable nouns. Now, little and few, very important part here. Little and few, this is used for the quantity. Fine. Little, again, little, it is when there is determiner. When we use determiner with these words, this little and few, then it means little means some. Fine. But when this the is there, again remember we are talking about something the little. Now let's see the examples. He has little money. When we are not using any determiner here, even when you are writing sentences and all, you should keep in mind, when determiner is not used with little and few, then it means nothing. No. He has little money means he doesn't have the money he requires or what is required. Then a little means he has a little money, he can purchase that book. Means he has sufficient money to purchase the book. When we use this the little, he was able to handle the situation with the little money he had. Now I am talking about the money, the little money he had. Fine. The structure of the sentence also is different. You can just view the structure of the sentence. With the little money he had. Now same for the few. They have few visitors means it is almost none. Means hardly any. When we use hardly any, it means nominal. So a few friends means a few friends visit him on Diwali. He have few visitors. So a few visitors visit him on Diwali. This is a different sentence, beta. Okay, we can correct here. It is a. Yes. A few friends visit visit him on Diwali. Means he have few friends and they visit him on Diwali. Very less. Now the few friends who came to help him. Again, you can see the structure of the sentence. It is followed by this relative. The few friends who came to help him. This is followed by the relative clause. We are talking about the few friends who helped him. Were his true friends. Now, interrogative, you know, they are used for interrogation along with the subject or the noun. What meal do you want to eat? Yes.
Ma'am, screen is not visible.
Okay. Okay, beta. Wait a minute, please. Yes, dear children, let's start with the revision of the preposition. Beta, preposition are the words which shows the relation of one word in a sentence to the other words. The use of preposition is very important. Now, forms of preposition. Prepositions are different. They are related. They tell us about the place where the action is happened. It tells us about the time, the preposition of direction. It indicates the spiral relation as well as other abstract types of the relationships. For example, look to the left. Let's start with the kinds of the time first. Preposition of time, beta. There are various prepositions of time, but their use is very important. For the first, we take in. In is particular period of time in months in July and September. Year in 1985 is there is big space, you can say. There is big space. Then seasons in summer, part of the day in the morning, then part of the duration, particular duration in 2 weeks or in a minute. These are used for the time. Now at, difference of in and at. It is about the particular part of the day, that is at night. It tells about the time of the day. Then we have to tell about particular time at 6 o'clock. It means at that particular time you should come. Then particular day. There we were talking about the summer and winter. Here we are talking about a particular occasion, we can say. At Christmas. Then fixed phrases like at the same time. On. Now the preposition on is used. It is for a particular day on Sunday, Monday. Then a particular day on 25th of December. On holidays or particular day on Good Friday. Then on morning of September means something happened on that day. Then after it is used later after something means after this, you know, iske baad. Then ago it is used for a long time ago. Once upon a time we usually use this 6 years ago. You talk about the past. Then before is used means from something earlier. Before this means isse pehle. Now next are the between. Between is always remember it is mentioned about the 2 time of the period. Monday, between Monday and Friday. Fine. When we distribute the things also, then we have to, when we are going to distribute in 2 persons, we will use between. So between represents the 2. It is referring to 2. Then by. By Thursday means till Thursday. During the holiday means any time in the holidays. For, that is the period of time again. From and to, from Monday to Wednesday. From Monday till Wednesday only. Fine, both can be appropriate. Since you remember, since and for. Better the difference of since and for present perfect continuous tenses you remember. When it is a long duration, when it is not definite, there we use period of time, then we use for. But when it is particular day, time, then we use since. Right? There we use since. If it is 5 days, then we can use for. If it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then we will use since Monday. Within is again a time period, whatever you want to mention. Now prepositions of place and movement. Movement or placement above my head. The picture hangs above my head. Above means the place higher than the thing. Across is when we have to mention something crossing. Across the bridge, he just flight across the river means by in the year he crossed the river or he across the ridge, it means crossing something. Fine. Ran after means chasing something, running after something. The position, they are walking along the beach means side by side we can say. I like being among people. I told you the difference of among and between. When 2 persons, then we will use between. And when it is more than 2, then we will use among. We are sitting around the campfire means surrounding. Then behind the position at the back. in the front, in the before and front and back. Yes, beta. Preposition, again, some more prepositions of place and movement below the sea level, at the lower level. Fine. Then beside, our house is beside the supermarket means on the side of, and proceeding next to, we can say, next to, beside. Then between, we have discussed, came down the hill, coming down, low level, into shows the movement. Fine. He went into the castle. It is a preposition of movement, means crossing or entering into. Our house is near, again the placement. He jumped off the road. It means that away from something. Jumped off the road, the cat jumped means from across the window, we can say. Then it is a crossing, then it is across. Yes, beta. Again, movement onto, into, onto, you can say that it is something proceeding movement, from one place to the other. Then it, because it is jumping on the roof, so it will be onto. If it is entering something, it is into. Then jumped over the wall means crossing the wall. You should walk through. Through is going from one point to the other. Again, it is for the preceding movement. Walk through the forest. I like going to, I go to school daily. Towards, again, we ran towards, it is again of movement, means you are talking about proceeding. The cat is under the table, again of placement, and went up the hill means going up. So these are some of the prepositions. Beta, there are many prepositions. Beta, you all fill the attendance, and I will share a test of grammar, all the topics, covering all the topics. You attempt that and feel if you have any problem. Fine. Let me share.